Hello, lovely people. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and we're here a lot to discuss. Firstly, let's start off with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and we know that her birthday is tomorrow. So how will she be ringing in the special day? So first of all, Meghan, we celebrate her. She's marking another trip round the sun. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, will turn 43 and is expected to spend it privately with family as she has in the past. This year as well, we have a bonus in that Meghan's birthday will fall on the same day that her joint interview with Prince Harry will air on CBS Sunday morning. In a preview clip released by the network on August the 1st, the Duchess of Sussex spoke about her desire to protect her children from harmful online content. Meghan told interviewer Jane Pauley, quote, "Our kids are young. They're 3 and 5. They're amazing. But all you want to do as parents is protect them." End quote. She also went on to say, "So as we can see what's happening in the online space, we know that there's a lot of work to be done there, and we're just happy to be able to be part of change for good." End quote. So Harry and Meghan, after stepping back from their senior working royal roles, are still doing good and advocating for safer online spaces, which we will talk about later. But of course, now we just want to focus in firstly on Meghan's special birthday, where no doubt she will be surrounded by her nearest and dearest as she goes on to be 43 this Sunday. I'm so happy for Meghan. We have to look back over the journey that she has been through as a senior working royal. She's had a couple of challenging years, that's for sure. But now she's based in California with her husband Harry and their 2 children for more than 4 years. The couple are going from strength to strength. And they have forged forward in their lives seeking personal and financial freedom from way back in March 2020. And they have continued to thrive really in Montecito. And in the past, when Meghan has enjoyed birthday dinners, we've known that she's gone on to enjoy date nights at some of her favorite restaurants, including Lucky's Steakhouse and Tre Lune, where Meghan celebrated her 42nd birthday. Remember that, the pre-birthday lunch, where she was seen stepping out with Harry and some friends. And I just wonder what Harry has in store for her this year. Meghan's friends as well, they've always been there for her. She has such a great close circle of friends, Serena Williams, Nacho and his wife Delfina, who have been so close to the couple. So, she's had friends who come around her. Last year as well, Meghan had a belated birthday gathering with her hair colorist and, one of her friends, Cleo Wade. We saw the picture of all the young ladies sitting there after, I think, a lunch outside. They were all looking fresh-faced, young, and so happy. And also remember, such a milestone moment as she turned 40. She launched her 40 by 40 campaign initiative that encouraged people around the world to commit to giving 40 minutes of their time to support women going back to work. And, women in their lives, just boosting them. And for those of you, by the way, who did participate in that, kindly share in the comment section how you were able to take part in the 40 by 40 campaign. And Meghan has been busy. We know we covered her just having that amazing business summit in the Hamptons alongside her friends Misha Nunu and makeup artist Bobby Brown. So I know this year for Meghan has been huge. We are anticipating the launch of her brand, where she have the rollout of jam and dog biscuits and so much more edible products. That lifestyle brand is coming out. We've been so excited. So this year for her, 43, it's gonna be huge. And we wish Meghan a happy birthday. As I said before, she's overcome so much, and now look at her. She is thriving, she's happy, she's surrounded by friends and family. Of course, we know Doria will be there with Meghan on her birthday to just help ring in the amazing day. So once again, in the comment section, I would just encourage you all to wish the Duchess of Sussex a very happy and blessed birthday, as we wish her well on the journey ahead. So once again, this year, we are so excited for Meghan. There's just so much in store. And also, segue into the next story. As we know, I updated here on this channel that Meghan and Harry will be undertaking a 4-day visit to Colombia later this summer. And they were invited to the country by Vice President Francia Marquez. The trip will showcase the heritage of Colombia and will focus on ways to create safer online spaces. They will also do work with children and women. And this is anticipated once again to be a huge moment for the couple. It will be a huge visit. And although that people have said that these are not official state visits, as they're no longer senior working royals, as would be understood by people in the UK, nonetheless, this trip to Colombia is very high profile. They have been invited by the vice president. I mean, come on. And it will look and feel, by all intent and purposes, it will feel like some type of royal tour, because the Sussexes have this amazing brand in the world, and it's not necessarily tied to the fact that Harry and Meghan were senior working royals. Harry, for example, has his own profile from what he's done over the years. And, he's done work with Invictus Games and so much more. And Meghan as well, with her championing of women and that very special je ne sais quoi, that sauce that these two have as a couple. They just have the it factor, and they have this massive, undeniable media interest in them for sure. The cameras will be following them on this tour, and people love them. So as I said, they will be spending time in the capital Bogota, as well as the Caribbean and Pacific regions of the country, and the couple are looking forward to their trip, which will involve meeting with young people and youth leaders. And the comment section in my previous video on this topic was so enlightening. I loved all the wealth of information that I was able to glean from you in the comment section. People talking about how Harry and Meghan are such ambassadors, and they are gonna do such a great work as they go on this. And an amazing response by Jennifer Bradshaw, who also said that Meghan had picked up Spanish throughout her childhood in Los Angeles, and she learned the language as well by studying abroad as she was in the US Embassy in Buenos Aires. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Jennifer. And also Jane Ibuje also shared that Colombia had joined Invictus Games with Nigeria, so it was their first time participating in the games. And it was just amazing to see all the information that all of you had in the comments. And then there was a point that came to my attention about how this is being received in some segments that are covering this news, wondering why Harry and Meghan would visit. In their words, according to them, these news stations were saying that the country was dangerous, in quotes. And I love this response that I came across on X or Twitter from the handle Queens Are Made One. And she said this: PSA to some stations in the UK who are covering it as if it was something so negative for Harry and Meghan to go to Colombia. And she asked them why they thought Meghan felt safe in Nigeria and Colombia but not in the UK. And basically her post said that Nigerians and Colombians had not expressed any desire to harm her or her children. And I will highlight one part of her tweet was that they did not want to throw excrement on her or parade her through the streets, as we all saw that very infamous article on Meghan. So that was just a fantastic way of putting it into quotes. Many of these other countries do not express some of those very negative sentiments against Harry or Meghan. They do not have people from those countries hanging out in comment sections, willing to pull the Sussexes down whenever they get some accolade or something good happening for them. So of course, why would they feel any type of threat? And one way or the other, we know that Harry and Meghan on these foreign tours have been accepted with open arms, not only by those who invite them, but people who they interact with on that day-to-day of whatever they're going to be doing there. They love on them, they hug them, they want to take pictures with them. They have no negative desire or sentiment towards this couple. So it's all love, right? And the governments where they go provide them with that security, not because of the countries are, quote, dangerous or, quote, violent. It's just a standard thing one would do for people in high-profile positions, people who have been targeted in the past by terrorist threats. As we know, Harry has been targeted by threats from Al-Qaeda. Meghan herself has faced racist threats and people who have actually been prosecuted for the things they have expressed towards the Duchess and her children. So you would think that people would automatically give protection to someone who is a prince, a duchess, someone who is in the line of succession in a country. So that is once again a very odd debate that has been happening over there in the UK. Some things are automatic. They are not supposed to be used as leverage or a tool to punish those who have stepped away from situations that were not conducive for them to thrive in. Anyway, one way or the other, we know that Harry and Meghan will be very welcomed in Colombia. So many of you in the comment section as well were saying they were happy to have Meghan there from Colombia. And it was also great hearing from those of you who are in Colombia and from surrounding regions there. Happy to have Harry and Meghan there. It was fantastic to read that in the posts over and over again. So people are quite thrilled to welcome them. And I know that Colombians, you guys are gonna go all out and welcome Harry and Meghan in such an outstanding way. We cannot wait to see how you all will welcome them. We are so excited. So share thoughts on this news in the comment section below. Thank you for all of you who commented, even for those of you who pointed out that when Harry and Meghan went to Morocco, it was quite interesting. Some of you said that Meghan was also there speaking French, and that was another amazing way for her just to communicate one-on-one with people there who also speak French there on the ground. So we are so happy. Looking forward to this. Vamos, Colombia. It's gonna be amazing. So share your thoughts and excitement, and also well wishes for Meghan's birthday in the comment section below. As always, before we log off, allow me here to thank those of you who support this channel financially and shout out a couple of you here by name. A very special thank you to you. Joanne Garcia, thank you for choosing to accompany me here on this YouTube journey. Thank you for being kind and caring and so supportive. I truly love and thank you for every way that you engage on this channel. Thank you. And a very special thank you as well to you, Mackenzie. Thank you so much for showing your tangible support and giving towards my work here. I appreciate you for the love. Thank you so much. You are sweet and truly a godsend. I appreciate you for the loving and generous support that you continue to show. May God bless you and thank you. And a very special thanks to those of you who gave through Super Thanks. Thank you to you, Alma Andrews, who once again, we can all attest has been a blessing to this channel. Thank you, dear Alma, for always going above and beyond and truly being so generous to this channel. I am so blessed to know you, such a kind and generous, loving soul. I love you. I love you. God bless you. And also very special thank you to you. You go by the handle Nissy Gate. Thank you for giving through Super Thanks once again. Thank you for being sweet, and I truly appreciate the love and support that you have shown. Thank you for choosing to give to this channel. May God bless you. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all who support this channel financially. And if you liked this one, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and also follow on Twitter or X. I'd love to see you on there as well for more informal posts. Have a great weekend and keep it here for more, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.